Hello, Salima. Nice to see you.
Hi, Shelley. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Well, I'm still trying to understand the changes around going to family court. These family management conferences, how are they different than what used to happen?
Yeah, so we used to have something called the first appearance before these new changes came in. And those were really quick appearances where you just, got up in front of the judge very fast, set dates, talked about who the parties were, made sure everybody was in the right place. And normally the judge just said, okay, everyone's here, all your court forms look good, off you go. And they sent you to another process that would take place a month or a month and a half later called an FCC, Family Case Conference. Now, your first time you come into court, you basically skipped that first step. They've taken it out entirely, and you go into something called a family management conference, which looks a bit like a mediation between you, the other side, and if they've got lawyers, the lawyers are all there, and the judge. And it's really comprehensive. You talk about lots of different issues that are in front that you want to discuss, and you can get orders.
What does a family management conference actually look like?
Yeah, so it's something that is quite formal. So before, your first court appearance was quite informal in that you didn't really have to prepare much at all. Now it is quite formal in that you do need to know your court documents, what you're seeking, what the other side wants, what practically you need right away if you want something urgent. You do need to understand your rights and responsibilities, so you do need to prepare, and it is quite collaborative. So you do need to come in a more of a ready to get things done mindset.
And what types of issues can be dealt with at these family management conferences?
Really anything you need, especially if it's urgent. So if you urgently need child support or spousal support, you urgently need to be in your home, you haven't seen your kids, or you don't want the other side to see the kids because of safety issues, all those things can be dealt with at a family management conference. So it's very comprehensive. So it's really, again, important that you fill out your form very thoroughly, you get some help before you come into the family management conference, whether by a lawyer, duty counsel, legal aid, the website, especially direct you to the scripting web page on the websites that teaches you, how to write a script, so you're ready to what to say. So you really can get many different kinds of orders as long as you know what you're asking for, and the things you're asking for are things that the judge can actually give you under the law.
What are some key tips that I can tell people to help them prepare for one?
Yeah, I would say spend a lot of time preparing, because orders are made at this management conference, and these orders can last a very, very long time, because trial dates are usually a year away, 8 months away, and if you want another management conference, that's maybe a month away. If you want something called family settlement conference, those things can be also a month or two away. So you have to live sometimes with with the facts and the orders for quite some time, up to maybe a year or two. So you do really need to come prepared, do your homework, talk to someone, talk to your friends, really use duty counsel as much as you can. And if you really don't like how something's going, you're getting scared that things aren't going your way, you haven't prepared enough, tell the judge that. Say, I didn't expect this to happen here. I need to go talk to duty counsel. I need to go get a lawyer. Please don't make any orders today, because what you don't want is to say, okay, I'm nervous, let them just make the orders, I'll deal with it later. Changing orders is very difficult. And so you do need to stop and tell someone, I'm out of my depth, I need help. So it's really important in this case, in this management conference, that you don't let things just roll on by and think you're going to deal with them later. You need to get everyone to stop, slow down, and give you the help you need.
So what happens at the end of a family management conference?
So the orders that are made will be pronounced, which means the judge will make the orders. If nobody has a lawyer, the courthouse will prepare the orders. And the next step in the process will be set. And maybe if everything's been dealt with that day, they'll just say, we're adjourning it generally. So no more court dates until somebody else raises a problem, or they could take you to the next step in the process, which might be a settlement conference, it might be another management conference, or it might be hearing dates. It's really hard to know, but either the process stops if everybody's happy or happy enough, or it goes to the next process. But like I said, that next process might be months away or a year away.
So the bottom line is it's really important to prepare for your conference.
Absolutely. And there's lots of help out there on the website with duty counsel, with advocates. Find someone to help you.
Thanks so much, Salima. This is really useful information.
Thanks so much for coming in again. Happy to help.